Good
And
evening.
hello, guys. How are you all?
Hang on. That's better.
Sorted.
Wait. Guys, it wouldn't be unhinged if we weren't late. Who is Facebook user? Kelly, you need to back out of the live and click the link at the top to allow StreamYard because we can't see your name, just says Facebook user.
Yeah. Good evening, the boss and brains and the looks. Oh, and hi, Jamie.
Hannah. Hiya, Kaylee. Yes,
late as
Deke.
always. Yes, mate.
Yes, Mr. Watt.
I am blaming my missus. We had to go pick up some clothes for the little one. And when we got there, the woman said, "Oh, I've also got these if you want to have a look." Sorted, Kels. So
Well
you
done,
can guess what
Kels.
she was like. So if you can all tag all your friends, tag anyone you know that want to watch. Give it a cheeky share if you can, guys. And yeah, me and Stuart will crack on with this review. It's 1:15 now. You got your pen and paper ready? Evening, John. How you doing?
Of course. Hello, John.
I think it can be only fair, as this is the last one of the month. To put all 7 of these juices into that, I think.
Yep.
And the hashtag has to be #Yankee.
You heard it, guys. #Yankee. Get your ducks. Abby's Fund, #1.
Awesome.
While I'm waiting for some hashtags, I would just like to say a huge well done to Kelly Emerson and John Miller. Much love for you both.
Absolutely.
Right, Kelly Emerson. Read them out.
I'm just trying to work out who that is.
Evan John Miranda. That's a name I don't recognise.
No, so we have Kelly Emberson, PNT.
Yeah.
Katie Grayson. Hey, Dawn. Didn't see you sneak in. Dawn Watts there.
Hello, Dawn. Dawn, yeah.
Yeah. John Miller.
Yeah.
Mick Cartman.
Yeah.
Derek Duffy.
Yeah.
Sean Hanna.
Yeah.
Dave Watt, but give him a one-legged duck.
Done.
Stephen Murray.
Yeah.
Rara.
Yeah.
And I've just got a message off Kelly Emberson. I can't comment, think I'm banned. So drop Kelly down because she sent me a message. And
Kelly
I will.
Emberson.
And the other one, Atty Lady.
Kelly Marie Hannah. She's
Yeah.
banned.
Apparently so. But what I'll do is I will send her the link for. Don't forget the YouTube channel, guys.
I've put her down.
Diamond. Just trying to send a link to the YouTube channel. There we go. Share. Copy link. And paste.
Hi, Courtney. #Yankee, Courtney, to get yourself a duck.
We've got to open up till 8:30, and then we're going to start reviewing these juices. So I'm sure Courtney's going to want one anyway. Hashtag Yankee. Yeah, there she is. There she is. Even Mr. Staten, I love the curly tash dude.
Yes, Evan, we can, mate.
Diamond
Hashtag
Evan.
Yankee if you want to go in the duck race to go on the wheel at the end of the month, which is this Saturday, in fact.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, after King Bowler, isn't it?
No, she can comment.
She can.
Kelly, hashtag Yankee to make your duck official.
Evening, Mr. Clinton.
Probably having a gin moment.
Maybe.
So these juices tonight, you're not looking forward to them, are you?
Nope.
As you can see, we're looking at the ice range, and Mr. Harkham, there you go. It's official.
Yeah,
Mr. Harkham hates ice flavors.
But as always, I will mark the juice, not my personal flavour.
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
Oh.
Evan John, Mr. Cooper. So Evan John was in first, and then Cooper. Happy days. So I've got the homepage.
The lychee elderflower is to die for.
Well,
we shall
Kelly
see.
Kelly Fingerbob's in.
Yeah.
So whilst we've got 10 minutes before we start vaping these, we'll keep an eye on the comments for anybody that pops in with the hashtag Yankee. But I have got their homepage up. Hopefully things will be a bit smoother soon with the new computer arriving.
What time is the sheep auction?
Oh, really? I thought Biggie was bad. Now Cooper's at it as well.
Yeah.
Just no winning, is it?
Hello, Chris. Chris, if you want to go in the duck race to get on the wheel next week, mate, hashtag Yankee. There he is.
Mate, he's in. No messing. So as you can see, guys, these are brought to you by Nicohit. They've got a hell of a load of deals on their page, mate.
Hello, Mr. Wilson.
£2 each when you buy 10. Hello, Mr. Gore. How you doing? Wanky. Fair one. Close enough. But Staten's in, and so is Owen. So on the Uncle's Juice, they've got mix and match, 3 for 15. They've got the Yankees, the ones that we're doing tonight. They got all the Yankee ones on offer at 3 for 20. Loads of it. They got a clearance bundle. I know they do mystery box and the dirty juice we've done, and we really like the dirty juice. Until later on, of course, they got their flavored shots as well. But we're going to be looking tonight at their iced it. So you've got blue slush. We have a Heisenbergendy. You got Kirsty down, mate?
Yeah.
Cool. There's black grape. There's a cherry. There's the lychee and elderflower. And there's the grape currency. That's sort of 7 there. Quite a lot in this Yankee range. So we've got, what, 8 minutes? Maybe I should have said 25 past. Can't change your mind now, though, can I?
Yeah, I think we can call it 25 past. We got 21.
Cool.
There's 21 in the room.
Works out well then.
So, yeah. As always, guys, we'll do the duck races. Oh, there's Mr. Leach just in.
Diamond.
As always, we'll do the duck races after the review. You've got to be here to claim. Just I'm here in the comments if your duck wins. Blah, blah, blah.
You can't have a duck race yet, darling.
It is all but
We've got to do the review first.
Go, Mr. Stainton.
Hello,
Scarlett.
You can't have a duck race yet. We'll have one later. Right, give us a kiss then.
Okay.
Love you. Good night.
Good night, Scarlett.
Careful, don't stand on it, darling. Bless her, she wants a duck race. Close your door, darling. Later. Oh, bless. Proper broken-hearted. So we're going to jump on these then, mate?
Still a minute. 25 past, we said.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Jamie, let her have a duck race. Wow, really? Give her a duck race now. No, I'm not breaking tradition. Even Daniel, Ian Lee, if you're very, very quick,
If you're
Yankee.
extremely quick, hashtag Yankee Daniel. If you're very, very quick, you'll be the last one on the wheel. On the duck race to get on the wheel Saturday after King Bowler. You got King Bowler Saturday afternoon with King of Vape. And we are on 10 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah, I am. Proper meanie. Proper. I never give in to my daughter. There we
There
go.
he is.
He's in.
There you go. That's it. Daniel, you are the last one. I will quickly go through your numbers. So we've got Abby's Fund, number 1. Kelly Emberson, number 2. Pete NT, number 3. Kaylee Grayson, 4. Dawn Watt, 5. John Miller, 6. Mick Cartman, 7. Deke, 8. Sean Hanna, 9. Dave Watt, 10. Stephen Murray, 11. Rara, 12. Kelly Marie Hanna, 13. Courtney Bunday, 14. Evan John Randall, 15. Gary Cooper, 16. Kelly T, 17. Chris Rowland, 18. Andy Staton, 19. Owen Wilson, 20. Kirsty, 21. Wayne Leach, 22. Daniel Ian Lee, 23.
You've seen this abuse I'm getting, mate.
Yeah, I know, mate.
I bet the Watts would have done her a duck race. You've got to learn no means no sometimes.
Yeah, I do agree with him. It's her bedtime. And she hasn't been great with bedtimes. And she's got to learn. So this is our first one.
Yeah. So as you can see, guys, they are £8 a bottle for a 50ml short fill. They are 70/30. And this one is a chilled blast of purple grape and currants.
Yeah. Let's see, shall we?
There'll probably be about 40ml or so left in the bottle when we send them.
It's going to be cold, I can tell that. The grape. So
yeah, like you said, it's going to be a cold one. Can taste that right away. And the grape is straight there on the finger test.
The grape is like bang in your face.
Yeah.
But mingled in with that grape is currants.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what to make of that just yet. We're going to have to see if it vapes differently.
My first thought is it vapes exactly the same.
On the finger, that's really odd because you get like sweet, juicy currants.
Yeah.
But quite bitter grapes.
I'm waiting to see you take your first puff. Did I miss a duck racing again? Kenny, originally we did say half past. So if you're very quick, mate, hashtag Yankee and we'll drop you on both. That's not bad. The cold isn't as cold as I thought it was going to be.
It's not as cold as I thought it was going to be. It's more cool than cold.
And Stuart. No, we both lagged out. There we go.
But I don't think the flavour combination works, personally.
I've never been a huge fan of grape as it is, but Kenny Axe, drop him on.
I don't think the flavour combination works. It's quite bizarre that there's like a real sweet and bitter battle going on in your mouth at the same time. With the sweet currant, the bitter grape.
No, Stephen, it's not brain freeze cold, this one. It is...
No, not at all. It's cool out of the fridge cold.
Yeah.
I can handle it. The coolness of this, I can handle. So it's not very cold at all if I can handle it.
I'm vaping this up on 80 watts and it's fine.
And I'm vaping it on 70 watt. But I don't feel that flavour combination marries at all.
It's not a winner for me. Taste is, the battle between it is just rather weird. Dawn can't remember doing this one. And don't get me wrong, the grapes there, the currants there, but it's not something that I would have clashed together in a vape juice.
No, the combination just doesn't mix. You've got literally a battle in your mouth for You've got sweet, juicy currants, but then you've got like a bitter grape trying to overpower that. And yeah, I just don't think this combination is good combination at all. No. That one is a 4 for me.
I mean, if it's what you're looking for in a vape, then it's there, but I really don't think it works. And for me, it's only a 5.
Yes.
Now,
Stephen Murray, maybe, yeah. Maybe tunes kind of cool. It's not so much cold on the vape. It's when you put it down and you breathe in, you get a slight coolness. Chris, I agree, mate. We've always maintained whenever we review, we will be honest.
Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less. Just honest.
So the next one is a classic pairing with ice. It is the mango. I shall get that up on the screen.
This is a straightforward mango, isn't it?
So I'm just trying to find the flavour profile, and I shall let us know. So yeah, on there it says, deliciously juicy mango infused by an ice blast. Laura said, am I missing something? Not seeing all the comments?
Maybe just back out and come back in.
Pop back in, Laura.
So on the finger test, it tastes colder than the last one.
But the mango's nice on there.
Absolutely, Chris, 100%. But it's also great for the producers of the juice as well, if you're honest. There's no point in saying it's amazing if it isn't, because they'll keep trying to sell it and wonder why people are moaning. And so, yeah, 100% honesty, always. Yeah. So on the finger test, that one, the mango, it's good.
Mm-hmm. More promising on the finger test.
It already feels colder than the last one on the finger test.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Do you know what, Stephen? That is a really good point, because I was exactly the same until I started reviewing juices with Jamie. And, you know, you've got to try things that isn't your flavor profile, things you don't like. No different than being a chef. You have to try things you don't like.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't until I started reviewing with Jamie that I realized ice doesn't necessarily mean it's brain freeze.
No.
So yeah, on the finger test, you get mango, which is, it's nice mango. It tastes cold.
And now you've had a puff. I can say it's actually quite nice. It's a sweeter mango.
Very sweet. But again, on the vape, it isn't that cold.
No. That is one of the nicer ones, right? Not the best, but it is one of the nicer ones.
Yeah, 100% agree. You will know if other people will like it. You're right.
It's not a run-of-the-mill everyday mango, this one. It is just a bit better than a run-of-the-day everyday mango. The ice level's nice.
To me, it's a mango candy kind of mango.
Yeah, because it is
like
sweet.
If you had like a mango hard-boiled sweet or some kind of mango candy kind of thing, as opposed to fresh fruit.
Absolutely.
Having said that, if, like a few of you are saying, you like mango,
yeah,
I think you would like this one.
It's got everything there. It's not ice cold, but it is cool.
It's sweet. It's cool.
Yeah.
But it is a very candy kind of flavor as opposed to a fresh fruit flavor. I'd give that one a 7.
Yeah, I was going to go 7 myself. I'd buy it. especially for £8. I do like that. This is one I've got high hopes for.
Blue slush.
I do like a good blue slush, but it's got to be a good blue slush.
On the finger test, I don't get any coolness in that at all. I get raspberry, but I am tasting something else. Evan, if you like mango, you will like that last one. Like I say, it's more of a candy kind of mango than a fresh fruit mango, but if you like mango, you will like it. Have you got a flavor profile for this?
Yeah, a flavored frozen drink in delicious raspberry flavor.
I'm getting something else as well as raspberry in that.
Right. What is Chef Harkin getting?
I don't know what it is. Getting blueberries.
Yeah. Getting nothing on the finger that says it's going to be a cold one.
Cold. At all, no. But the raspberry is a blue slush raspberry.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's blueberry. I'm sure I can taste blueberry in that.
Les can watch in peace now. Just put the little one to bed.
So on that one, I'm going to be completely honest. I find it very sickly sweet. It's like a blue slush syrup with no ice.
Yeah.
No slush. There's no coolness. It's just like the slush puppy syrup and nothing else. But I would put money on that is mixed with something else, not just raspberry.
Not getting any coolness of it. Anyway, it is very, very sweet.
It's sickly sweet. It's like a slush syrup.
I don't find it sickly because I kind of like sweet stuff like that.
If you do what I said, if you remember, when you inhale, push your tongue into the roof of your mouth, you'll get on the back of your tongue another flavor by the raspberry.
Yeah.
And it's very blueberry to me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that is not just raspberry. But I say a little bit let down by that one.
Yeah, I'm afraid that one for me is a 4 again.
I'm not that let down by it. The raspberry flavor's there. It is sweet, but it is there. But the lack of cold, it is a little bit weird.
There's literally no cold whatsoever. There's no slush in it. It is just the syrup. Chris, it's a chef trick, Chris. Scott said last night on the Watts, another way if you speak to Scott, the Geordie Buddy is a good man to speak to because he's an ex-chef. We were talking about it the other day. When you finger test it, if you put your finger into the roof of your mouth as well, you will taste other flavors. But when you inhale, if you push your tongue to the roof of your mouth, the back of your tongue is the most sensitive. You will taste other things that you're not getting normally. Your score on that one, mate?
5 for me, dude. We're moving on to the cherry next, didn't we?
See, I love a cherry. Love cherry. Need to open that window.
And this one, you can taste the coolness in it. So they got.
Do we have a flavor profile for this one?
Hey?
Do we have a flavor profile for this one?
Just trying to load it up now.
You're lagging out bad.
You know, my computer's being a bitch. Yeah.
Right. 100% that isn't just cherry. 100% that is not just cherry. Oh, and Jamie's gone. Jamie's back.
All right.
Yeah, you.
So cherry, no, you're right. It is not just cherry.
100% that is the. But there is mentho in it.
Yeah.
There is aniseed in it.
Yeah.
There is cherry in there.
Yeah.
What's that? Black currant.
Red berries, sweet cherry with undertones of aniseeds and menthol.
But it just says cherry on the bottle.
Just says cherry on the bottle, yeah.
So if I was buying that, because I really like cherry, but I hate mentho. On the finger test, I don't like it because of the mentho. You do get sweet cherry.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Just going to drop out and drop back in again.
Yeah, all right. You do get the sweet cherry. Which is really nice. But then you hit with mentho, you hit with aniseed. The red berries I don't get because you get the sweet cherry, which is then overridden with mentho and aniseed, which clearly overrides the red berries. It's not, I won't vape it yet, I'll wait for Jamie. That is really not for me.
There we go.
So I was just saying, if I went into a shop and seen that on a shelf, cherry,
yeah,
I would be really annoyed because I don't.
You're just expecting a nice cherry.
There is that. So what you've actually got is you've actually pretty much got a cherry lozenge.
Yeah.
You've literally got a cherry lozenge. Ian.
So yeah, Andy's got it right. Sounds more like a mixed berry flavour than a menthol. With menthol, sorry, yeah.
The thing is though, the mixed berries are quite hidden. The sweet cherry you initially get is quite nice.
Yeah.
But the whole lot is just overwhelmed with mentho and aniseed. It's like I suppose it's like a cherry tunes, but a lot more aniseed and mentho than you would get in a normal cherry tune.
Yeah, I suppose it is really, Chris. I quite like it though. I absolutely get your point about it just saying
cherry.
That is
right. On a personal level, I don't like it at all. I would not vape that. On a personal level, I would never ever vape that. I don't like it at all. Aside from the description on the bottle, which just says cherry, if you like mentho, if you like aniseed, you would probably enjoy that.
it's just a shame it doesn't say it on the bottle.
Yeah.
If you're looking for that, you wouldn't. If it was in the shop, but if you're getting it through the website, fair dues, they do have the full flavor profile on their website.
For me personally, I would never ever vape it. I don't like it. If you're into your mentho, your aniseed, cherry, it's like a cherry tune, but a lot heavier on the aniseed and the mentho than a normal cherry tune. You're probably going to like it. So it's a really hard one to score because actually, because whilst the flavors are good, the actual bottle and the name on the bottle let it down well. I think as far as the juice goes, if it's your thing, it's probably a good 6.5, I would say. The reason I give it 6.5, because compared to a normal cherry tunes kind of flavor, it is a lot heavier on the mentho and the aniseed. Mick, when I seen the bottle cherry ice, that's what I expected it to be. An iced cherry. I didn't expect it until I've seen this on the website, or until I tasted it, that it's going to have mentho, aniseed, and what was the other thing? Red berries.
Blackcurrant.
If you don't like aniseed, like me, that's a lie. I don't mind aniseed, but not too heavy on aniseed. So if you don't like aniseed, you ain't going to like this. If you don't like mentho, you ain't going to like this. As a juice, it's a 6.5, because if the balance between the cherry, the aniseed, and the mentho was better, it would be a high scoring juice, because the cherry is actually quite nice. But I think the ratio is it's just too heavy on the aniseed and mentho, which makes it a 6.5 juice. But I will drop that to another 4 for the fact that it says it's a cherry ice. It doesn't say anything about aniseed, mentho, or anything else. So if you guys like that profile, it's a 6.5 juice. On a reviewing point, I'm dropping it to a 4 because I feel that is really poor that they have not said that it's a mentho or an aniseed at all in it. It says it's an ice, fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm going to score it a 4 again.
I really did like the flavor combo actually. But I just can't get over the labeling. So I'm gonna have to go on a 6 on this one. I would have given it a 7.
Yeah.
If it said, but I'm dropping it down to a 6 because I was just expecting like a cherry / ice.
If it said like a icy cherry lozenge or icy cherry tune, or it would have scored far better than it has done. Right. This brings us to the next one, which I also thought.
Lychee elderflower. See if this one puts you into a rant. So there's the profile.
It's flipping aniseed in that again, isn't there?
Well, that's just on the finger, isn't it? Well, on the profile it says a complex mix of lychee, elderflower, and passion fruit with a cooling background. We can't spill the full recipe, but this one has a secret ingredient you'll never guess.
It's friggin' aniseed.
Yeah. She was right in there guessing.
Right. But it's not a heavy aniseed. It is, as it says in the background.
That's quite nice, quite sweet.
It's sweet. You get the lychee.
Mm-hmm.
You get the elderflower. And you're actually left with a passion fruit aftertaste, which is actually quite nice.
Mm. Hopefully this one bakes like it fingers.
Again, not overly cold.
No.
It's cool on the vape. It's cool. Not brain freeze, not icy. It's cool.
I would say I think the lychee comes through as the forward flavour on this one.
100%. The lychee is the front flavour. Fresh lychee, Ian.
Yeah, fresh lychee.
Lisa. It's so the lychee is the front flavour.
Mm-hmm.
The elderflower is just hovering there in the background, and then you get left with an aftertaste of the passion fruit. Funnily enough, I don't get the aniseed on the vape at all.
No, but it is cool, and that is quite a nice juice, to be fair, mate.
That really isn't that bad of a juice, to be fair.
No. And it is what it says it is. It is lychee, it is elderflower. It is cool. The passion fruit aftertaste is actually really nice. Again, that's not on the label, but it is on the website.
That is nice.
And the main flavour is the lychee, followed up by the elderflower.
The balance is just right on this one. They've got the balance just right.
Yeah.
You got the lychee with the elderflower in the background, and then you're left with that aftertaste of ripe passion fruit.
Yeah. I think for me, mate, this one's got to be an easy 8.5. I do like this.
Yeah, that's a 7.5 for me, that one.
I'm surprised because I was a little bit dubious about this one, but
that's the one I was dubious about. Yeah, so far it's probably the best one of the bunch. Right.
Quite a nice easy vape.
That brings us on to black grape.
Black grape.
Now, I like grape if it's done right.
See if I can find this one. Computer says no. There we go, black grape. Still here, just eating. Bless you, Murray.
What?
Stephen Murray, still here, just eating.
On the finger test, that is black grapes.
Awesome.
That's all I get. What is the profile on this one?
Description is a sweet grape soda flavor with a cool icy finish.
I can tell this one's cool.
Put the grape nice on there, and I don't normally like grape.
That is a really nice, sweet black grape. It's undoubtedly the coldest one we've done so far.
Right.
A little bit too cold for my personal liking. But as far as black grape goes, it is really good.
Yeah, I mean, you're spot on there, mate. It is the coolest one so far. But that grape is spot on.
Cannot argue with the flavour of that black grape.
No.
Cannot argue.
Looks like we might have saved the better ones for the back end of the review.
If you like grape flavoured vapes, if you like colder vapes, you are going to not be disappointed with this one.
I know it probably won't be cold enough for Dawn, though.
No.
I don't think anything's cold enough for Dawn.
On a personal level, it's not for me. It's slightly too cold. But if it's your profile, grape and cold, that is an easy 9.
Yeah.
Easy. That is... I wish it wasn't so cold because the grape is that nice.
Like I said, I'm not a massive fan of grape, but this one is nice. It is nice sweet black grape. So yeah, I've got to go along with you, mate, and I could easily vape it.
The grape flavour in that is stunning, really is. I'm glad you said.
So, do you reckon we save the best for last?
No. This one.
Internet connection. Oh, there we go.
This one, I'm not looking forward to. You're lagging really bad again.
I know it's because my RAM's maxed out.
This one, I'm not going to lie, guys. I am not looking forward to this. It is Heisenberg.
I'll have to pop off again, Stu.
All right, mate.
Laptop is being a utter bitch.
So yeah, the last one, guys, is Heisenberg. Let me see if I can find it while Jamie's not here. Right. So, what is it? Nicohit.co.uk. I did have my mind changed in the week. I'm not going to mention any companies because we're doing a review. But I did have my mind changed about Heisenberg in the week, which you can see my review on Unhinged that went up today. But yeah, it doesn't mean I like normal Heisenberg, but this particular one changed my mind on it. Right, so we've got Heisenbergendy, packed full of flavour, aniseed, blackberry and blueberry, to mention a few in this one. So this one again is not your standard Heisenberg. I will wait for Jamie.
All right. Better. Yep.
So I've just read out the flavour profile.
Yeah, I've got it on the screen. So that's what my computer's struggling with, screen share. So packed full of flavour, aniseed, blackberry, blueberry, to mention a few that make up the secret recipe. Guys, sorry about the technical issues tonight.
I admire the fact they have tried to steer away from a standard Heisenberg. To me, it is a very normal Heisenberg.
No.
The aniseed is way overpowering most of the other flavors in this. It is what it is, guys. I always think Heisenberg is the Marmite of vape. You either love it or you hate it.
The blueberry in this really does shine for me.
Mate, you are lagging badly.
We'll deal with it for a minute and then I'll charge my laptop up.
So the blueberry is there. It is slightly different to standard Heisenberg, but only slightly, and that aniseed is really strong. The aniseed is strong.
I'll give you that. Yeah, the aniseed is strong, but for me, it works.
As I say, it's a Marmite juice. You either love
very
it
much.
or you hate it.
I think I enjoy that.
I am actually going to give that a 6. Kind of middle of the road. The aniseed's strong, but you do get the blueberry, which just alters it very slightly. I'm going to mark that as 6, kind of middle of the road thing. Definitely not for me.
7.5 for me, mate.
If you like Heisenberg, you're better
Kenny?
off listening to Jamie on this one.
I would say it's fruitier than that Pacific one, mate. That was the first.
You froze.
Is that better?
Yeah, you're back.
Cool. Yeah, so I prefer it over that one, Kenny. So yeah, 7.5 for me.
Yeah, if you like Heisenberg, you're probably better off listening to Jamie on this one. He has tried more Heisenberg than I have. I do know what Heisenberg is meant to taste like. And like I say, that one is very slightly different with the introduction of the blueberries. But
yeah,
it is very, very heavy on the aniseed. So yeah, I'm kind of chickening out and going straight down the middle-ish. I would have gone 5 straight down the middle and it'd been a standard Heisenberg. The fact they tried to slightly alter it with the blueberries, I will give it a 6. It's kind of a safe score from me. It's not my thing at all. Sum up, guys.
not tried that other one yet, Courtney.
To sum up, guys, it's a very mixed kind of. There is 2 juices in there that I think work. I think the rest are let down on certain aspects, like the cherry for me is the labeling. That would have got a higher score had it been labeled correctly and I knew what I was about to vape.
Yeah.
Some of the combinations don't work. The grape and currant thing didn't work at all. It is only £8 for 50 ml.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they do sample packs, don't they?
I'm not sure. I didn't see any. I didn't look, to be fair.
I'll have a quick look. I'm on there now because I loaded it up while you.
Whilst I disappeared.
It doesn't actually say, but it would be worth messaging them because, on a personal level, I would advise anyone to get samples of these first before you bought big bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah, very mixed bag. Very, very mixed bag. Let me do some maths.
Yeah, they do. I've got sample packs. So, according to Lisa, they do have sample packs. Stuart's doing the math in his head. Yeah. What is wrong with my twatted internet?
Who is Facebook user?
Peter Jones.
Good evening, sir. So on that lot, I score that 41 out of 70. You score it 48 out of 70.
So, run of the mill kind of juice then?
Like I say, it's a very mixed
Some of them are
bag.
great. Yeah.
It's a very mixed bag. I think there's some peculiar flavor combinations. I think there's mistakes with labeling. Yeah, it's a very, very mixed bag. If you can get samples off Nicohit, then definitely try and get samples first would be my advice before you bought big bottles of this stuff.
Yeah. But everyone's waiting for the ducks now, aren't they?
Probably.
So how many do I have to load up, dude?
Let me get that back. 24.
24. Cool. Just grab that off the screen.
So, you know the rules, guys. As always, 2 duck races. If you win a duck race, it is not to win a prize tonight. It's to go forward to the Elvis Accumulator Wheel on Saturday on Late Night Live.
This Saturday.
This Saturday on Late Night Live. If your duck wins, then you will have 1 minute 30 seconds to say you are here in the comments, and then you will be voiding the second race. You cannot get on the wheel twice in the same night. Do you know what, Mr. Heyman? As long as nobody here objects, I will happily give you a duck because you are here every single live we do.
Yeah.
I know you're a bit late in tonight. That can't always be helped. But I am happy to give Mr. Heyman a duck if no one else objects.
I mean, even we were late tonight.
Yeah. So you need 25 ducks.
Yeah. Give it a minute, see if anyone says any issues, but I doubt it because everyone here is awesome.
Fine, everyone here is good as gold, isn't they? I say everyone here is good as gold. Apart from that Lisa Harrison, she thinks jam roly poly's made out of cake. You have froze again.
Yeah, I know. Everything's going wired.
I'd unplug the wire, mate, and go back to frigging Wi-Fi.
Not after drilling a hole in my fucking window frame, I ain't going back. Probably just need to restart the router.
Yeah.
All right, now.
It isn't going to die on us, is it, halfway through a duck race? Like it's just died now. Again, Lisa, I will add you because you're normally here. Um, Kelly. All right.
Yeah, am I back?
You're back. You're lagging really
Cool.
bad. You're back. That's 26 ducks because Lisa was a bit late in and she's here every live as well. So put her down.
Cool. I'll reset that then.
Kelly.
26.
I will message you after the live about a crescent moon cake.
Okay.
There is a way to do it without spending money on a mold.
Bless. All right, so I've got the ducks loaded. They are all raring to go, guys.
All right, no, forget that, Kelly. Not going to work for Resin. I thought you were making a cake.
Right, bless. So guys, we'll get these ducks off, shall we? Who's ready for a race?
26.
26. Mr. Hanky Panky. Yeah, 26. Everyone all set, and let's get them off.
There we go, guys. Good luck.
Pink copper, green queen, queen's card, unicorn duck is useless. Sean has been doping the ducks again by the looks of it. Statue of Liberty's holding second place by the looks of it. Zorro's there. There is a copper dropping back, but Dino's making a move. Halfway through, he's pushing forward.
Every 2 seconds.
Go and find on my screen. Statue of Liberty is making a move. The Builder's pushing forward. Santa Duck, but he did hold the lead for a long time. It is Duck 15.
Still 4 seconds left. Right, it's done.
It's Duck 15.
So that is Mr. New Member, Evan John Rando. Are you here? You have 1 minute 30 to write I'm here in the comments, or it will be a re-race.
Timer is on. Kelly can't find a mold. We're 30 seconds into the time as of now.
There he is. He's here. So,
awesome.
Mr. Evan John Rando, you have got your name on the Elvis accumulator wheel for Saturday, which will be in the evening at 10 o'clock on our late night live. You must be there if your name comes out, and it is to receive a box of all the juices we have reviewed this month. There's going to be in the region of 1,800 ml.
Yeah.
And a mug.
And a mug. So, can't forget the mug.
Evan John Rando, you are on the wheel.
Well done, buddy. Atty Lady's happy because she came second.
So there is a second race now. Duck number 15 is void. If Duck 15 wins this one, there will be a re-race.
Awesome. So off we go, guys. And they're off. We have an Olaf, we have Dracula, we have a Doctor, we have Donald Trump, and we have a unicorn, we have a reindeer, which is very out of season, Super Duck, and Strawberry Duck. Days what stop for poop? Yeah, probably. But there's a Chef Duck making his way up from the bottom. Don't think these guys are going to hold the lead. I reckon, yeah, they're going to start dropping back just about now. Dr. Duck, though, is still holding on strong. He is in the lead at the moment. But Superman's making a move. So is the Christmas Hat Duck. Reindeer's pushing through. Chef's coming up as well. But number 13 is just edging it, I think. And unlucky for some, but 13 has come through.
Unlucky for some, but very lucky for Kelly Marie Hannah again.
Start the timer. She's just put, I have a Santa duck. So we know she's watching. Yeah, that's me. Right, 10 seconds in. Kelly Marie Hannah, you are on the Elvis wheel.
I knew that was coming. Amazing lady yet again is Kelly Marie Hannah, and she has donated her place to Abby's fund.
Second live in a row she won. She complains she never wins.
I'd say Kelly owes Sean some big favours because he must be juicing her ducks or something.
He's doing something to her duck.
Well done, Evan John Rando, and well done, Kelly Marie Hannah.
Awesome stuff.
And of course, well done to Abby's fund, who gets another place on the wheel, which we are over the moon about. Right, guys, that brings us to the end of our review. So you can talk about whatever you like now.
Happy days. What have you been on, dude?
I am on with a huge thanks to Mr. Gary Cooper and Owen Wilson, because I fucking love it. Drag X.
Nice.
With
thank you, Chris. Much appreciated, dude.
Daredevil.
Strawberry custard.
Yep. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Evan.
Cheers, John. Evan, John.
Alike.
Yeah.
With Jolly's banana milkshake.
Thank you, Mr. Cooper.
Thank you, Gary. That is me today.
Again, I'm on my Drag X. Love this mod. I'm on a bit of a weird one today, though, flavor-wise. I was on it yesterday. It is Wyatt Squad, and it is loaded lemon custard. Oh, bless cows. You know what to do then? So I've not been a huge fan of lemon, but I thought I'd go with the custard aspect. I don't know whether it's because it's 20 milligram and I'll be vaping 10 for so long. But this bottle's now lasting me 2 whole days. Yeah, send over a message, Kelly, and he'll sort you out. I do have a couple of pods though, but since we did some moving around,
you don't know where they've gone.
No.
Kelly Marie Hannah's got the strawberry jollies, but she hasn't got past the bubblegum in her tank yet. Kelly's already on it, ordered more.
Oh, happy days, Kelsey.
So while we're talking about this, guys, I'm going to mention. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring it up so you can see it.
There you go. Now a milkshake.
Me and Jamie done a live review on these two salts on Saturday night because let me do that.
Mr. Heyman is on the Drag X for the last tank, Max Juice Apple. Yes, about that one. Kelly can't pass a bubblegum yet. Your missus is on lemon and lime on the Elite, and Rainbow Sugar on her Posette. Nice.
So, guys, as you can see here, we have Jolly's Nana milkshake salts and Jolly's strawberry milkshake salts.
Mm-hmm.
These two salts, me and Jamie done a live review on Saturday night. We don't normally do live reviews of Nick salts because of the whole thing of having different pods and everything else. But these two are very special salts because every penny from each bottle sold goes to Abby's fund. Awesome. And most of you know in here what Abby's fund is. You know what it means to everyone, which is why these two salts are very special. If you want to order these salts, then just message Mr. Owen Wilson. He will be able to help you out.
Or direct on their website, King of Vape.
Or go to their website, kingofvape.uk, and you can order there. So on our review Saturday, it is as you've seen from our review tonight, we are nothing but honest. And these two salts actually left me and Jamie speechless. They are friggin' insane.
Yeah.
They taste like very, very famous thick shakes from a fast food outlet with golden arches.
Yes.
It tastes like you are drinking a thick shake. I could bore you with loads of chefy crap about you get the strawberry, you get the creaminess, the blah, blah, blah. There's no point because you're just drinking, I'm going to say it, you're just drinking a McDonald's thick shake.
There you go.
No, everyone knows what that tastes like. That's what you're drinking. That's what you're vaping. And literally every penny, guys, goes to Abby's fund. While you're on there, while you're on ordering your milkshakes, have a look at their other deals because they have got some awesome deals going on. Brand new nugget with a full salt range and an 8mm tank. So that's a nugget, 8 salts, an extra 8mm tank, $58.95 delivered to your door.
Yeah, you're one tomorrow, yeah.
I am indeed. As you've seen me and Jamie on Drag X, 8 salts, $48.95 delivered to your door. Amazing.
We have had word that the larger tanks will be landing soon, so they'll be available at some point.
Yeah.
Happy days.
So, yeah. If nothing else, guys, get your milkshake salts because they are freaking insane. I just see Mr. Dormouse has come in.
Yeah. How you doing, bud?
How you doing, mate? How you doing? So, also, guys, this chat that has just popped in, Dormouse drip tips.
Mm-hmm.
Once you've got your alike, speak to this man at Dormouse Drip Tips, and he has got the most awesome 510 drip tips.
Yeah.
Pimp out your alike. But he does so much more. Drip tips, coils, cotton, awesome things for so like my Falcon King tank.
Yeah, I was just going to say Kelly got an awesome drip tip today for her alike.
I got new bubble glass and matching drip tip. So guys, speak to Chris over at Dormouse Drip Tips. if you want to pimp your mod out.
Oh, yeah, Kirsty got a nice tip as well, didn't she?
Got a really nice tip today from Dormouse and Mr. Wilson.
Derek, he's on the Purple Hulk on his Vinci X and Poison Ivy on his Alike. Cracking.
Derek, Deek, I have done the Saltcast today for Purple Hulk. It will be going up. Highs and Iceberg went up today.
Yeah.
The Tweaked Banana Man is going up tomorrow.
9 p.m. a.m. even.
9 a.m. It's scheduled to upload. And Purple Hulk is going up on Wednesday.
Mr. Heyman said, what is the Alike like? Well, I constantly vape on this one here, my Hatchet mod. With a massive Asgard RDA, the one that I use for the reviews now. Since getting the Alike, it switched me on to pods full time. The Alike is awesome. Amazing battery life on it. Great big pod on there.
Ian, the thing that confused me when I got my Alike is it takes RPM coils, RPM 40. I don't know how Smock have achieved it. The flavour on this Alike is 10 times better than on the RPM 40, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Clearly to do with airflow and everything else that they've incorporated, but it's small. The battery lasts forever.
Ian, I would say that it is up there with the Drag X. They are pretty much my side-by-side mods now.
Same as me, Ian, as you've seen me just now. That is all I use at the moment.
You've been waiting for an age on this review.
Yeah, Deke, the thing is, I'll let you into a little secret. Do you know the KOV team messaged me and said, make sure you do Deeks last?
Yeah.
So, sorry, mate. I got the salts and I said, I need to do Derek's first. And they was like, nah, make him wait. Especially Owen. Owen was constantly messaging me saying, don't do Deke, make him wait.
Now, Gary, I've got to say, he was on your side, Deke. Gary was good. But everyone else, mate, they were awful. But yeah, the Heisenberg and the Heisenberg Iceberg even. I will get the name right. Heisen Iceberg, that went up today on Facebook and on our YouTube channel. So don't forget that one, guys. All of our subcasts, all of our lives, they're all over on our YouTube. If you ever want to watch us back, because seeing us 2-3 times a week clearly isn't enough for some people. Thank you, Wilson. Thank you. Much love, bro. Speaking of much love as well.
Let me just put the record straight. The reason yours was last, Derek, is because I knew it wasn't going to be my own personal flavour profile because I don't like Parma Violet. And I've done it last, so that once I had reviewed it, I can change my Kuyo.
Mick, no, it won't. It is already in the schedule.
It's already
it's all done, all edited already, and it will be dropped.
It will be up at 9 o'clock Wednesday morning.
Chris Rowland, what's the worst juice? Keep throwing these questions at us, guys. What is the worst juice you both have ever tried? This ties in nicely with what you were saying for me.
the worst juice I've ever tried. There's two for me that were equally not good ranges, in my opinion. One of them was Wild Root, and one of them was Pucker Juice. I know a lot of people like them.
Yeah.
For me, I would say they were probably not good.
So one I wasn't particularly fond of, which I said links very nicely into what Stuart was saying, was a Palmer Violet we tried a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah,
it was properly just floral perfume for me. Bit OTT on it.
I tell you what else was really, really bad in my opinion was the 226.
I haven't tried that one yet. You've only ever fingered it, didn't you?
That was pretty much like I only finger tested it, and it was like putting my granny's cheap perfume in my mouth. It was great.
But Kelly Marie Hannah has just given me a flashback. That carrot milk juice. I think when I had the great purge in my room, I think I actually chucked it, thankfully. Would never look at carrots in the same way afterwards.
Yeah, Kelly's asked. You asked them to ask questions.
Yeah, fire it. I just like the extra support it gets in the crotch area, Kelly, because they're that little bit tighter. They hold everything up. And again, same with the tops. I've got pretty much saggy man tits. So yeah, it's the support.
Good night, Lisa.
Night, Lisa.
Chris, that sounds absolutely disgusting in a juice, whereas in a sandwich, I would smash that.
Not even in a sandwich, mate. Blue cheese,
yeah.
No, thank you. No.
Blue cheese sandwich is amazing.
No, you're officially weird, mate.
No. But in a vape juice, I can't think of anything worse.
I would like to try bacon, but I have heard that just the bacon on its own is absolutely rank. Maybe that's something KOV could work on. Maybe they could have a savoury range.
Kirsty, yeah. Blue cheese is amazing. Blue cheese is the way forward.
No.
I was actually... See you, Kenny.
Later, Kenny.
I was really jealous of the pictures Kelly Marie Hannah put up the other day of all that cheese. I would love to try that.
Oh, yeah, don't get me wrong. I like cheese, but just not blue cheese. Blue cheese is vile.
No, it isn't. It's not. What's the matter with you?
I have taste buds. That's what's the matter with me. Just trying another white squad salt out the pink grenade.
Right. Okay.
I feel that one right.
Cream cheese and cracker Nixo.
Oh yeah, Cornish pasty Nixo.
John, I haven't made them yet. I will be doing them this week. I'll probably be going to the supermarket tomorrow.
Awesome.
And getting the stuff to make them because I need to make Jamie some. I need to make you and Kelly some. I've got to make some to send up to Owen. I'm making some to send up to Gary. And it pains me. It pains me. It really does pain me. But I am going to agree with Gary. there is a specific blue. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I can't. I know it's from Yorkshire. There's a Yorkshire blue cheese, and it is fucking lovely. Really, really good. John,
I didn't realise.
Please tell me I can share. Please tell me I can share this, John.
I didn't realise that anything from Yorkshire was nice.
That blue cheese, mate. I can't remember the name of it. Gary might be able to tell me.
See, look, Laura's come up with some flavours there for KFV to make. Cheese and pickle, beautiful. Steak and onion. I would love that in a vape. Does Kelly get a passy now? Because you said she was only getting a pot noodle the other day, mate.
You do, Kelly, because you've done such an amazing job tonight with John. I am making you, and I am sharing this. I am sharing this. What a result.
So what does that mean?
You can stay in League One. What a score.
Sorry, guys. Stuart's, yeah. So what does that mean for Exeter?
That means they are staying in League One. League Two.
Yeah,
We've been promoted to League One. Exeter are staying in League Two. Dan Demont, where are you? I'm going to screenshot that in a minute and send it to Danny Gore.
Oh, yes. Yes, Danny will not be happy.
I'm just going to leave that there for everyone to savour.
You're mean, Steve.
No, I'm not mean. That has made my night. Exeter City. And they had someone sent off. They had Moxie sent off in the 59th minute.
I've just tagged Mr. Gore. See if he pops in.
If he pops in, I will happily share it again. Mr. Heyman.
Mr. Heyman, of course. Oh,
I am sorry, Mr. Heyman, but that score makes me so happy. The same as you'd be really happy if it was our goal.
Don't upset Danny. He's had a busy day. Bless. Oh, Peter's not watching either. Mr. Cartman, though, has to stick the boot in, doesn't he?
It says him supporting Notts Forest.
It says it already. Bless.
Check my messages from John.
From John. Also, I'd like to say a massive, massive thank you to KLV. I don't know if you guys watched the Bombs Blowouts today. While Gary's going, massive thank you for what they're doing for Kelly. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Kiss Ian Heyman's donkey. Has it already done it?
I would like the new Guess Who. So he's playing Guess Who. Are they in League One? No. Down goes Exeter City.
Oh, Stuart.
Fucking awesome.
So we did have a good relationship with our friends in Exeter at the headquarters of Wholesale Vape. We've now probably just alienated them all, and they're probably going to hate us. We're not going to get to try the Medusa Rangers coming out, or the what's the other one called?
Medusa, Sweet Shop.
That's it. Super something sweet, isn't it? And of course, the next sulks that you've been looking forward to, Stu.
Yeah.
Um,
He'll be fine. We'll get him. I will. Pete said you're
there we
bound.
go. There we go. Thanks, Stuart. So, guys, sorry, but we won't. That's it. Sweet Shop. Stuart had it. I don't think we'll be getting any more review packs from Wholesale Vape because Stuart's just pissed them right off. Oh, bless. I really hope you haven't because we were planning a return trip as well.
Jamie will be in an Exeter shirt next live trying to make up for it. John Miller, if he ever come on to a live in an Exeter shirt, I would not go live with him. I
would do, mate. I would just to apologise. In fact, I'm going to go buy one now.
We could be. I could do a salt cast on the new Coffee King and Simply Donuts
from outside Home Park.
From Home Park when we're playing our League One fixture. Danny said he's locking the doors if we turn up. Hang on a minute. Who's told him?
And yes, I am looking at us because we do like oil benders here.
Who's told him?
Yeah, Kelly. Kelly heaves the grass, Kelly. I bet she jumped straight on a PM, isn't she? Danny, Jamie and Stuart are taking a piss out of, yeah.
Awesome Chris Rowland. The kind of thing I would do.
Yeah, puts on his England rugby shirt. Bless. And just wait till you idiot side Plymouth supporters come down to Exeter, going to kick your ass.
The thing is, Ian.
I don't do football. It's only Stuart. Just him, please.
The thing is, Ian, that will never happen because we have no reason to come to Exeter because you're in League Two and we're in League One.
I want to go to Exeter again for Wholesale. I'm just going to ignore that comment, Daniel. The only team is Liverpool. Oh, Kelly as well. Suppose John's going to kick off now as well, is he? Is John a Liverpool supporter?
Who, John Miller?
Yeah.
No, he can't stand Liverpool.
That's fine. To be fair, I think the Liverpool fans were absolute dicks last week. Absolute dicks. All gathered together. All okay, yeah, I know they're celebrating. But the state they left it in, the fact that they were like no social distancing whatsoever, absolute pricks. That could have also been the snake, couldn't it? That could have been the mole. Forgot Chris was here. He's probably gone scarping back to. Thank you, Ian. I think enough people would have told him by now. You know, the likes of Sean, Kelly, Chris. We're screwed.
Even worse.
What, Man United? Yeah. Glory supporters.
Chris is the one. He's the grass.
Yeah. Yeah. Good way to point the finger there, Kels. Now, all joking aside, there's lots of vape companies out there that we like. Kelly, really? Do you not agree that they were out of order? Yeah, Ian's got us in for us. Don't blame me. I'm on COD. Really? Really? Chris has been on COD the whole time. Chris. Sean's been on COD the whole time. Shit. Pete's still here, dude.
Not bothered about football. Who are British champions at a real man's sport?
Now we all look confused. British champions. I'm guessing Real Man Sport Rugby possibly too.
Yep.
Exeter Chiefs.
I do like rugby.
Pete, please say that we're welcome back into the store. He's talking about Connect 4.
Do you know?
That was my first thought.
No, do you know? On a serious note, I take my hat off to the Exeter Chiefs rugby team. They are freaking awesome.
Yeah. Keep sucking.
There's no sucking up about it. I'm just telling you what I think about the sport. And I think Exeter Chief have such a good rugby team. You look at Plymouth Rugby, Plymouth Albion, they've gone downhill so much.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what's your kill-death ratio at the moment then, Sean? How are you doing on COD? Exeter Rugby, simply the best.
Ian, I will agree with you on that. They are pretty untouchable, the Exeter Chiefs.
Mr. Jones, you have perked some ears, mate.
Let us know when you're down, Pete. We'll come see you.
That is awesome news.
I've never seen you wear a hat.
He's got one.
I do.
Had one.
I've got a few downstairs.
In the kitchen, mate, not really playing. Mate, I would have jumped on with you else.
Will do, Mr. Peter Jones.
Diamond. Happy days. Happy days. So yeah, we're going to love you and leave you guys. Sorry that we were late. Sorry for the technical issues. We have just installed hardwire up to the room. My computer's proper struggling with having two monitors on. Touch wood. My new system could be here by Wednesday, which is why, unfortunately, we won't be having a games night on Wednesday. But the Watts will be. Are they doing a countdown on Wednesday night?
They are doing Dawn versus Debbie countdown with the loser having to eat a box of Bean Boozled.
Nice.
If Jamie's computer turns up, we get it all rigged up, we may do a midweek late night live after the Watt around 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Where we will probably have a couple more duck races, which will be the last two entries on the wheel before Saturday.
Cool.
There's loads going on this week. Tomorrow night, Kelly, I'm not sure when we're doing Unhinged versus What's Countdown.
No.
Me and Kelly against whoever they've got. Tomorrow night, guys, get over to King of Vape. If you KOV team or Owen, can you just confirm the time? I think it's 8 o'clock. I'm not sure. But get over to King of Vape tomorrow night. We will let you know the time in a second. They are hosting an auction night for King Jammy Reviews, where the guys at KJR have put together a load of stuff to auction off in aid of Abby's fund. And if anyone donates £50 or more on the night, Mr. Joe Mohammed, the head honcho at King Jammy Reviews, will shave his beard off on the live. It is a thank you, Pete. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Deke.
Cheers, guys.
So get over for that. Also, tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, I see Chris Rowland.
The London
is
Vapor.
doing Candylicious.
Awesome.
If you haven't tried it yet, Chris, you're in for a treat. We've done them.
Very nice juice.
Wednesday, you've got the Watts at 8 o'clock, Dawn versus Debbie countdown. Possibly us at 10 o'clock for a midweek late night live.
Yeah.
Thursday is Bender's Bonanza.
Yes.
Hammers. And I noticed they've got more tickets this week.
Oh, I was just going to say the tickets on sale. I haven't seen any posts yet. I must be looking at the wrong places.
I might be wrong, but I'm sure I've seen a post. Kelly will let us know now.
That'll be on the Quill Benders page.
I think I've seen a post saying they have 700 tickets this week.
Okay, cool.
But they are selling fast, guys. Yeah, 700 tickets, 2 squids each. But they are selling fast. So if you want some, message Kelly now to secure some tickets.
Just a little correction, dude. We said it was called Sweet Shop earlier. It's not. I've just double checked. It is called Super Sweets. I was right.
Super Sweets.
Super Sweets.
Cool. Yeah. So that's Thursday.
And there is a little giveaway on there for 5 lucky people to grab themselves some of their juice on the Coil Benders distribution page.
Guys, can I just say, if you want tickets, get hold of Kelly now, because A, they're selling fast.
Yeah.
And you might end up being disappointed. B, we obviously speak to Kelly and Sean and all the other group admins and mods and stuff.
As little as we have to, we don't really like them that much.
But we do speak to them. And honestly, guys, if you do it just before the live or whilst they're on the live, it makes their life so difficult.
Yeah.
So get over there quick to get your tickets. Plus, you don't want to be disappointed because Sean has just said Pete is treating everyone this week with more amazing prizes up for grabs. So I will be getting my tickets tomorrow. So get over there, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to have a punt.
Up.
Kelly put us down for 5, love. I'll send you the money in a bit.
It's such a rush before the live. I'm trying to get the little one to remember who's. Yeah, exactly, guys. It just makes their life so difficult when you do it like 5 minutes before the live or even an hour before the live and during the live. And, you know, we've seen the last few weeks that people just jump on the live and start sending Kelly money for tickets that aren't available. And then she has to go through and refund and all that kind of business. And so head over now and get your tickets. That's Thursday. Friday, you've obviously got the Twinnies at 8 o'clock. You've got Owen with KOV and Vape Your Cards Right. And I did hear Owen say that at some point this week when there's he's going to do Vape Your Cards Right night.
Oh, yeah. I forgot all about that. You're snow wolf, you want you. That might be it, tomorrow.
Yes. Sean makes a good point. Guys, last week I had 3 tickets. And with just 3 tickets, that's £6 for tickets, £4 for postage. So for £10, I bagged myself Snow Wolf kit and 200 ml of ice dip.
Yeah.
For a tenner. So it's well worth £2 a ticket, guys. You don't need to spend loads.
No.
And know the week before, I think it was Patsy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Had 2 hits and won herself a Drag X, I think, didn't she?
Drag S or X, yeah, I can't remember which one, but yeah, she won a drag something.
£2.
Yeah, she was well chuffed.
£4 for 2 tickets and £4 postage, £8. So yeah, guys, definitely get over there and snap some tickets up. So you got Owen doing that in the week somewhere between people's lives.
Yeah.
And then you've got him back Friday, and then of course Saturday, guys.
Oh, hang on, you missed one on Friday. 7 o'clock, Straw at Lucky, Dormouse.
Yes, because he is kindly not going live tomorrow night for KJR to go over to King of Eight and do their auction.
Yeah,
you go in 5 till 7 with Vape Your Cards Right. You then got Dormouse through the bubble glass with Straw It Lucky.
Yeah.
You then got the Twinnies. I'm not sure whether Owen will be doing a Live and Dangerous this Friday. Because Saturday is the KOV big one, which is the King Bowler.
Yeah.
Again, guys, £2 a ticket. Message Owen, get your tickets now because they are selling fast. The prizes are ridiculous. There's well over £3,000 worth of prizes, which include mechs and mods, pods, juices,
coils, anything, and everything.
Just loads of it, guys. And apparently, so it was announced tonight, they are doing something special because it's Independence Day.
Awesome.
So there is something special going on with King Bowler on Friday. So £2 a ticket, guys. Go get your tickets now. Again, like with Kelly, Marie, Hannah, and Sean on Thursday, get them now. Don't be disappointed. And then that brings us to Saturday night at 10 o'clock.
Whoop.
Me and Jamie will be back with our Saturday night late night live, which will be the wheel for this month's Elvis accumulator, which is going to be again around 1,800 ml of juice and a mug. So there's lots going on this week, guys, to keep us all busy. If you can't afford raffles and whatever else it might be, just go over and watch the live and support them, guys.
Yeah. Just watching them and clicking that share button is sometimes worth more than donating or auctions or bidding or buying tickets.
Just to be there and interact, support the guys means an awful lot when they do so much work to get the lives for you guys.
Yeah.
Just sit there.
I won the Armageddon Aftermath. For fuck's sake. Steve, take over. I'm going home.
So, Deke won the Armageddon B2 mech from Dormouse Store at Lucky last week. Very nice, Deke. Exactly like Kelly said.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to cost you money. If you're there supporting and watching, they do games on the live, which give you a chance to win something. If you watch out for their posts, they often do a wheel that you can go on for nothing, which gives you a chance to win something. It's like us. We do our duck races. We don't charge for it. It just means a lot for us, for you guys to be supporting us.
Absolutely.
And most of the groups out there do free games for you guys just to show their appreciation for the support. See you later, Chris.
Cheers, man. Popping on, buddy. Much respect.
So, yeah, guys, lots going on. Support however you can, whether it's getting some tickets and having a little flutter, whether it's just watching, sharing, and joining in with the chat. It all means something.
Absolutely. And on that note, guys, I think we're going to say goodbye.
I think that's everything covered, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight.
I'm going to go put some more women's underwear on. But breaking news, Kelly Marie Hannah. I've just ate a whole bag of midget gems since you were talking about other people's lives. Kelly, does that mean you ate them really fast, or we did a Dave and waffled?
Thank you very much, Amberson.
Thank you, Kelly, and exactly our feelings. Much love to everybody. We shall see you guys, fingers crossed, Wednesday night.
Wednesday night.
Take care, guys.